how do you deal with creative burnout? That's a good question. I've started a creative job, right? And so, especially when my hobbies are creative, you kind of get there. You start to feel the burn. Make sure to take breaks. Make sure to take breaks. Like if you finish a big project, take a big break, right? But also, if you're, say, in the middle of a project, I do recommend sticking with it. Push through it. Otherwise, you might just abandon the project entirely. What I find is that things like motivation become one of your biggest roadblocks in a creative environment, right? Because when you're unmotivated, you're not making anything, you're not being creative, right? You kind of gotta stop relying on motivation. Motivation becomes sort of just those extra bonuses, right? When you're being creative. Discipline is going to be far more reliable than motivation in most things, I think. Motivation is going to help you when you know exactly what you want to do. You have this new idea that's crazy cool, and you want to just crack out those ideas. Discipline is what's going to help you when you hit roadblocks, right? When your ideas aren't working out exactly how you picture them, when you don't know how to fix a certain problem. Discipline is going to be much more helpful than motivation, and much more helpful with your creative burnout. So one of the things that I do, that I tried to do with True Survival, with YouTube, was not set an ultimatum, but make goals, right? I'm going to work on True Survival this many times a week, right? I'm going to make at least one video every 2 weeks, right? But the difference between goals and like ultimatums, right, is that it's okay if, it doesn't work out, right? And not to be hard on yourself, right? Don't be hard on yourself if you don't meet your own goals. For example, say I make a goal to work out and like exercise. Oh man, I've just not been exercising. I've been really bad. I'm going to set my bar very high. I'm going to work out 7 days a week for a year, right? And then by the time day 3 comes around, I've stopped working out, and then I start just feeling bad about myself, right? I start just feeling bad at myself for not working out, even though I made my goal of working out every day. If you make those kinds of ultimatums, you're just gonna hurt yourself. Oh my! Keep going, keep working on it, but also don't be too hard on yourself if you don't get there. Focus on sustainability, guys, and sustainability in our mental health, in our production of creative projects. Probably sound like I'm trying very hard here, but yeah, I'm just trying to be real, guys. Creativity is fun, but sometimes it's not fun, and that's okay.